Guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you two floor plans. And I want you to be very careful when you're looking at floor plans because one is priced at $474,000 and the second one is priced $105,000 more for the same size unit. But I'll tell you how developers market to the end user, the consumer, the buyer in a different way to get that price. But in return, that buyer is never going to make that money back. That $105,000 price premium that they're going to pay is never going to come back in their pocket. And I don't want you to be one of those. So without further ado, I'm going to dive into this video and I'm going to show you what these floor plans are and the difference between them. If you look at this floor plan, I'm just going to get my drawing pencil on. Hopefully that works. There you go. So if you're looking at this floor plan, this here is one bed, one bath, 547 square feet. When you look at the price point, $474,000, a very nice layout, one bed, one bath with a walk-in closet, L-shaped kitchen, island in the middle. You got a really decent sized living space, a huge balcony for that size floor plan. 124 square feet balcony, perfect floor plan if you're gonna buy a one bedroom condo. This should come to around $920 a square foot. I'm just being rough on these numbers. Ideal, based on this location, this developer, this area, pretty good investment. You'll do just fine on that one. Now let's jump onto this floor plan here. So this was one bed, one bath. This one is being marketed as a junior two bedroom. That's where the issue comes in. When you look at this junior two bedroom, it's still, I'm gonna go back, 547 square feet. If you can't see it, I'll try to zoom in, but you should be able to see it. It's 547 square feet, which is the same size as the one bedroom. Your balcony is almost the same size and square footage, total square footage is the same size. This doesn't matter anyways. It's most about the interior square foot. But look at the price point here. This is $105,000 price difference. The way they've done this is they've gotten rid of the L shape. They've put the balcony, or not the balcony, the washer dryer right by the entrance, and there's like a pantry here. But you got the kitchen here, island in the middle, and then this is where the junior two bedroom is. Okay, junior two. It's a bedroom, no window. You cannot see a window. There's no window there, right? But you have a closet. They got rid of the walk-in closet and they added a smaller closet for the primary bedroom. So that all in all added $105,000 price tag. $579, $474. But the most important thing to look at is the interior square footage. I don't care how much rent this will pull more. You'll never make the $105,000 price difference. Doesn't matter when you sell it. This person will be just fine and they'll actually make money on this in the appreciation. $579,900 plus GST, everything in. This is costing you $1,000. So let's do the math on this. $580, $547. I'm just gonna do rough math. This is probably costing you $1,050 a square foot for a wood frame building. You're never gonna make your money back. And when you go to sell this thing, the issue you're gonna face is because this doesn't have a window, it's not gonna meet the criteria of a two bedroom for the MLS. And when people see a two bed and one bath on the MLS, they still really don't want it. Most of them are probably a one bed and a den, right? And most people know that. So when you go to market this thing and you put 547 square feet, no one's gonna buy it. No one's gonna pay you $100,000 more. And when both these floor plans go on the market at the same time on the MLS on completion or 2 years down the road, this one, look at the price difference. $105,000. You'll never make that money back. For a developer to market this as a junior two bedroom, they don't have to go to the board. They don't have to go anywhere to get approval to market this to you. But this is the pitch they will give you. Oh, it's a junior two bedroom. You can pull more rent out of this. You can rent this room out separately. You can rent that room out separately. And you'll be able to pull an extra $500 on your rental. No, you won't. It's at the end of the day, 547 square feet. It's that simple. If now that 547 turned into 650 square feet and it was a two bed, one bath junior bedroom, maybe, but maybe a $40,000 price premium, but not a $105,000 price premium. If you're looking at a one bed and you're looking at a junior two, what I would probably be looking at is $539K with at least a 50 square feet more. Like that's what I would be looking for. 100 for sure. I'll be looking at it, but yeah, you're never gonna make your money back. Like this, I can't even do the math on this thing. I want you to be really careful when you're looking at these things because people are buying these. I have no problem with developers marketing it this way because they're maximizing return for their developers. But what I have a problem with is when agents take this floor plan and they market it on Facebook Marketplace and tell investors that this is somehow a good investment. It's a terrible investment, terrible investment. You're gonna put 10% deposit, that's probably gonna be $57,000, for example, let's say. It's gone down the drain. Minus the $57,000, you still maybe get to the fair market value. But again, you're still the same size. Just because this one is laid out differently doesn't mean you're gonna pay a $50,000 premium, $60,000 premium. Just do the math on this. That's $25,000 plus $40,000. You're still $65,000 more for the same square footage, even if you take that deposit out. But just imagine somebody paying that price. So, I mean, you'll come to a lower price point, but still, do the math on this. The whole point of this video is for you to understand when you're looking at floor plans, be very cautious, be very careful, because at the end of the day, someone's gonna buy this thing on completion, and whether you like it or not, a 547 square feet is a 547 square feet. Doesn't matter how it's laid out. Unless this was an elbow unit and it was, you know, an angle plan or diagonal plan, whatever it is, there should be a discount on it. But if you're gonna buy 2 different floor plans and pay $105,000 more, you're asking for disaster and you're not gonna make any money on it. So I wanted to keep this short, I want to keep this simple for you to understand what to look for. So hopefully, I mean, it turned into a messy board, but hopefully you got the message, what I'm trying to say. If you want to talk more about pre-sales, any questions you have, feel free to use the link in the bio. Happy to help.